It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about my new favourite FFAR class on Warzone. So this class setup kind of focuses on the mobility and the strafe speed, and it's going to be insanely good at close combat gunfights and medium range gunfights. It's okay at long range gunfights, but you're just gonna have to stick on a sniper for those long range gunfights instead. So if I was to use this class, I would run the FFAR and the Kar 98K, or you can also use the FFAR with the AUG as your secondary. So it's up to you guys, but this right here is my favorite FFAR class right now. So here it is. We have the agency suppressor, of course, increases the vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, effective damage range, and it also takes you off the minimap whenever you shoot, which is obviously a must-have on Warzone. It does decrease the ADS time by a little bit, but we ain't going to worry about that because we get it back with the other attachments. So we have this takedown barrel, which is the key attachment here that we want to change. So usually on a class setup, people use the heavy barrel or people use the ranger barrel. Some people use the cavalry lancer barrel. These only affect your range and your bullet velocity, and it does decrease your movement speed by just a little bit. It is kind of noticeable. It does decrease your movement speed. However, this one right here, the takedown barrel, is, in my opinion, the best one you can use. So it doesn't really increase the bullet velocity and range like it would on these ones right here, but it still does increase it by as much as you need. Like, you don't really need any more range on this weapon than what this barrel gives you. But the best thing about this barrel is the strafe speed it gives you. I'll show you guys some clips in a minute of me using this weapon, and you guys can see the strafe speed with this attachment just like doubles in speed. It is ridiculously fast. Next up, even more strafe speed, etc. We're going to have increased ADS firing move speed. We're going to have increased aim walking movement speed and increase sprint to fire time with a small decrease in hip fire accuracy, which doesn't matter because you pretty much never hip fire with this weapon. We have the field agent grip for the horizontal and vertical recoil control, and then we have the salvo 50 round fast mag. Now if you actually want to go ahead and make this class even faster, you can actually use the bruiser grip, but I personally wouldn't recommend that because it doesn't really have the best accuracy in the world. So in my opinion, the field agent grip one is a little bit better just because it does increase the vertical and the horizontal recoil control by a pretty decent amount. So in my opinion, the field agent grip is a lot better. And then of course we have the 50 fast mags. At the moment they are a little bit broken. They don't exactly have they have a few downsides to them. So some people like to use just the normal like 50 round one. So if you guys want to, you can use the standard one instead, or I just like to go ahead and use this normal fast mag. But that's the class setup. Let's go ahead and hop into some gameplay. So with this class, you're just going to have a lot more mobility. You're going to be flying around the map. You're going to feel like the Flash. This is the fastest class setup and also the most accurate. Like I said, you can use the bruiser grip if you want to for a little bit extra speed, and that would actually be the fastest class you can make. However, I feel like it's better just to use the field agent grip just for that increased accuracy. Now, in the background gameplay, I was actually using the old FFAR class on accident for the first couple of kills, but then I realized this doesn't feel right. So as you can see, I accidentally had the wrong class set up on. I picked the correct class, and honestly, it feels so much different. Literally, I was using the wrong class and I instantly just knew. I got 1 or 2 kills and I was like, hold on a minute. This isn't the right class. I've got the wrong class on. And it honestly makes such a big difference, just this one attachment. Like I said, most people would normally use the reinforced heavy barrel, the cavalry barrel, the ranger barrel, etc, etc. But this one tiny change, and it's literally just one attachment that you guys want to change. The takedown barrel, it's going to be an absolute game changer. If you're playing against people with the Mach 10, the Gallo, as you guys most probably know, the Gallo recently has just been an absolute bitch to play against. Everyone hates the gallo. It's going to be one of those weapons people are going to complain and complain and complain about until it gets nerfed. But this class does actually have a pretty good chance at outgunning the gallo because of the mobility and the movement speed. So the thing that is so good about this class is the strafe speed. Whenever you aim down sight and whenever you shoot, as you can see, you can move left to right extremely quickly. Why is this so good? It's pretty simple. In a gunfight, whenever you guys are in a gunfight, you should be strafing already because this is just going to help you avoid the enemy's bullets. But with this class, because you're literally insanely fast, as you guys can see, whenever I shoot and also move at the same time, you are just ridiculously fast, and this is just going to make it very difficult for your enemies to hit their shots. So you guys are still going to be able to outgun people with normal assault rifles. So for example, if an enemy has like a grau or a kilo and you have this class, you still have a pretty good chance at using this at long distance as well, because when you shoot, you have such fast movement speed, and they're most probably not going to expect you to just start moving left and right ridiculously fast. Now, obviously, this is going to shine at those close and medium range gunfights. Definitely is going to shine at those medium and close gunfights, just because it's what it's made for. This class is made for those close and medium range gunfights. Now, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, you can either partner this with an FFAR and also a AUG, or you can go ahead and use the FFAR and the Kar98K. It kind of depends on your playstyle. For me personally, I would use the FFAR and the Kar98K because honestly, this class can do it all. This class is good at close range, it's good at medium, and it's pretty decent at long as you have a good accuracy and you can control the recoil. And obviously for the long range gunfights, I would most probably just use my Kar98K anyway, or like I said, you can just use the AUG. Either all works. A lot of people and a lot of pros at the moment are using the AUG and the FFAR together. One of the other reasons I don't really like using the AUG and the FFAR together is because they both take AR bullets, which can sometimes be a little bit of a problem, because obviously with an FFAR and an AUG, they're both going to have assault rifle bullets, so you're going to be running out of bullets pretty quickly, especially if you're a kind of player to get quite a lot of kills. So if it was me, I do get quite a lot of kills whenever I play. I get maybe like 10 kills a game. I know it's not the most in the world, but 10 kills a game, you're going to run out of bullets pretty fast. So I like to use the Kar98K, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give this class setup a go. Make sure to subscribe for more daily Warzone content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.